What's up, guys? John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com, coming out of the gym this morning. Just listening to Jim Rohn, and another day, guys, another day, another transformation. It's success is not a single act, right? It's a daily habit, and if I want to keep growing my wealth, as in not just my finance, but my freedom, my happiness, and all that sort of stuff, then I gotta get a haircut today. Plus, might get a massage as well too. If you want to keep growing that, you've got to keep expanding you. You know, the more you change, the more everything else change. You know, when you change, the things you look at change. And so, just learning a lot of stuff like that, guys. I'm not learning, but just reconditioning my mind again and again and again. They turn the lights off in here. I don't know why. I want to say this, guys, is that health is important to your overall trading success, and here's the reason why. What happened there? And here's the reason why, is that health, trading, or anything attaining success, even doing YouTube videos all the time, is fucking hard, because you've got the trolls, and it's just like, if you're not used to those trolls' choice of them trolling you, then yeah. But guys, guess what? Anything for you, if you're trying to achieve anything above average results, if you're trying to achieve success in anything, including trading, there's gonna be a lot of times where you get stuck. There's gonna be a lot of times where you gotta feel like quit. That's just the natural progress. Everyone goes through it. I don't care what training you do, everyone goes through that. And it's how, it's how bad do you actually want to do that? How bad do you actually want to do that thing? So health is really important, guys. You got to look after yourself. It's like, people are like, oh, I don't have time. I read a comment just recently, John, I don't have time to go to the gym twice, no, let alone once a day. And it's like, really? When did you define the rules for yourself where you didn't have time? Yeah, no, we always have time. We can make the time, right? But health to me is important. If I want to achieve my long-term goals, I need to look after my health. So, and the next thing I want to say, guys, is this, is that trading is absolutely fucking difficult. And one of the reasons why it's difficult is not because I can give you a simple plan to follow and it will make money. Trading is black and white, right? Here, take this trade, have a 2-point profit target, have a 1-point stop, take that 100 times, you're probably going to get 50% of them are going to be right, 50% of them are going to be wrong, and you're going to make money. It's not that difficult, right? When you start to apply other technical analysis, but it's us emotions, right? Our emotions, and that's why, like, mindset is a big thing. It's like, how are you showing up in front of that computer? Are you all over the place, or are you truly focused? And all that sort of stuff. So, guys, one, health is really important for you guys, because trading is absolutely fucking difficult. Sometimes we didn't make those hard choices in our life, right? To just say, you know what, this is what it's all about. And, that's why trading is an emotional game. And you've got to learn these emotional things that plays a massive, massive part in your overall success in trading. So, guys, never quit on trading. But, guys, if you, mark my words here, guys, if you are just focused on the strategy alone, like, give me the strategy that makes money, guys, trading is not that bloody difficult, right? Trading is absolutely not that difficult, when you really think about it, right? It's like stand back a little bit and say, it's not that difficult once you understand things. Once you understand some common sense things. When the market's already run up a lot, you don't get in, right? It's simple as that. When you start to add some fundamental things about the market, it starts to give you the odds on your side even more. Trading is not a difficult game. What is difficult is you sticking to the plan. When you don't stick to the plan long term, you don't get the long term results. If you think of The Rock sometimes prepares 6 months of total focus for a movie. No wonder he gets paid $20 million a movie. You know what I mean? It's like, if you want to get results, you've got to stick to a plan. You know what I mean? And sometimes you've got to alter that plan as you go along, but you're on the same path. And you've got to stick to it. So, guys, it's really, really, really important that you understand this, because so many people out there are looking for that get rich quick. It's like, especially those binary options motherfuckers out there, they are just doing so many people so much dissatisfaction. I tell you what, if I had my choice, I would sue every single fucking binary options company out there, because it's like, oh, look at all this, I made this much money, and I made this much money, and I made this much money, and I made this much money. It's like, binary options is a motherfucking scam. Why would you even put on a trade where you can lose 100% and make 80%? It doesn't make sense. You got to now be like 70% right just to break even. 60%, maybe something like that. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, and because everyone's after that get rich quick thing, they don't look at trading as a lifelong journey. I've been doing this for 12 years and I'm still got to keep learning about myself, got to keep moving forward, because the more I grow with the market. And so, guys, that's just the way it is, you know, and that's the reason why with my coaching program I have 90 days, you know, 90 days. If you're not going to be willing to stick at that, then you're not going to become a good trader, because it takes a lot longer than 90 days, but that 90 days is to get you right. They're building a new railway line here. Man, things are taking off here. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? So no matter what happens, guys, you gotta have that long-term plan in mind. It's like, hey, I need to do the work now. What am I doing for my mindset? What am I doing for my chart reading analysis? Like, am I truly learning how to read the charts? Not fucking indicators, not moving averages, charts. Charts is king. The chart is king, right? What am I doing for my mindset every single day? You know, am I back testing? Do I actually have a detailed plan that I know, not just because someone's given it to me? This is the thing, guys. Someone goes, just give me a successful strategy and I'll make money. It's like, no, you won't, because you don't have any confidence in that strategy. I can give you a simple plan right now that I know that makes money, but most people totally fuck it up because they just don't stick to the rules. So when moving forward in the market and when trying to become really, really, really good at trading, what happens is that you can have a set of rules, but you don't believe in it. You don't believe in it. I can give you a simple plan right now. No indicators, no moving averages, nothing. Just a simple price action setup. And I've talked about this on YouTube videos in the past. And this simple setup has been my most powerful directional trading system for the last 10 years. And it's made me a ton of money. But you know, I don't get every trade right, but I apply simple analysis. I wait for this pattern. I get in, I have a small stop, I have a big profit target, I don't deviate from that. The only thing I do deviate from is that if I can see this is really getting heated up, I'll actually move my stop to break even, and then I'll move my target more and more and more, like 5 points, 6 points, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking points here, but you could $2 and stuff like that as well too on stocks. But you know what I mean? It's not a hard game. You know what I mean? It's not a difficult game. Wait for this setup, take the trade, have a small stop. Some trades are going to work, some trades are not going to work. Understand that. But oh, look at that gorgeous Mustang right next to me. Gorgeous. You got to understand that, right? And so many people are like, oh, I took this trade and it's going to stop out. Fuck! It's like, slow down. I did something to my throat just then. Do you know what I mean? It's like slow down. It's like, come on, and you've got to keep that emotions out. And it's like, you know, I spoke to a guy called, I'm not going to speak to his name, but you know, I was speaking to him recently, and he got in gold and silver, and gold and silver was like, oh my goodness, it's gone up! Wow, this is awesome! And then it went down. He's like, what should I do? Oh shit! Oh shit! What should I do? It's like, guys, you shouldn't be doing that. If you're in that state of mind, you shouldn't be, because you're not on a long term. You know, you're not actually making progress every single week. You're hoping. If you're trading directional and you're trying to get that short-term move, you should be trading. Your stop shouldn't hurt you.
If I get a stop out, I lose about 1% of my account. And your wins shouldn't excite you. I make around 3 to 4%. Sometimes a lot more if I really like a silver trade. That's up like 10% of my account or something like that right now in profit. But do you know what I'm saying? It's like the wins shouldn't hurt you and the losses shouldn't excite you. That's where you want to be. But if you're really, come on, it's like, you know, you're too emotional into the game. You're trying to woo this one trade on. I don't care how fucking good your trading system is. Sometimes you get 4 or 5 stop outs in a row, and that's just the way it is. So anyway, guys, there's your Monday motivation. Take what with you will. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.